Greeting guys, welcome back to your Dr. DIY's channel. So in today's video, it is rather going to be interesting and you might also feel shocked and surprised on some bold statements which is going to be made today. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. Okay guys, so what you are looking here is a coffee maker by NESCAFÉ Gold Blend Barista. You just put in your coffee here and you fill up your tank at the back with water. Okay, so once you fill up with water, and then you may mix your coffee according to the features you have here, right? So what is the problem with a current coffee maker is we are actually storing water in this plastic tank. Okay, so when the water reduces, you have to frequently take this out and you got to top up with the water and you got to put it in. Bear in mind, during of removing and installing of this guy, the tendency for this to drop is also there. Okay, and in fact I have also dropped it and this thing got cracked, so I have patched it. We are going to look now at the possibility of replacing the storage of water in this plastic tank by means of direct supply of filtered water to this unit. Okay, so direct supply means we have a filtered water coming through your filter or your readily available filter system straight to this device, meaning which you need not to store your water in this tank. So before we can proceed, we have to remove all the attachment which is attached to this device. So we take out the container where you keep your coffee, then we just slide this thing out. I think if you guys have the similar unit, you know how to do the disassembly. And then got to push this blue color thing down. You got to take out the filtered or where the mixing happens. Just take it out and just pull this green color thing out. So that's about it. We got 3 attachments, 1, 2, 3, and storage where you keep your coffee powder. And we take out also the tank at the back, right? Disconnect your power supply and we are ready to go now. So we will show you the steps how we are going to remove the components till we can actually attach such hose where the inner diameter is about 4 to 5 mm. Okay, this is a standard plastic hose which comes with most of the water filtering system for homes. Okay, so we are going to use this and attach it or modify it to this maker. So this video will be a time lapse on dismantling this machine and to see the necessary components in it and how to modify accordingly so that we can supply a direct water input to this coffee maker. So let's see. Okay, so we have removed the components. So we have detached the whole unit itself. So now the subject of interest is basically this pipe. Okay, so water is going inside this silicone tube to the water pump when the user needs to make the coffee, and when there is need for the machine to supply the water, this thing will on and water will be able to go in and do the necessary job. So this is connected to the bottom part of the valve, which is as given here. Okay, so basically now the water will be coming from the tank. So now we are not going to use this anymore. We are going to now connect the tube to this. So let's see how we are going to modify this now. Okay, so this is the plan. So we are going to remove this silicone tube. Okay, we are going to use this pipe, right, whereby it is also a water filtration pipe, but it's bigger diameter. So the outer diameter is 9 mm and the inner diameter 6 mm. Okay, so we are going to attach this guy here and it will be coming out, and we are going to use this reducer from 6 mm is going to go to 4 mm. So we are just going to simply plug in here, and this is readily coming out from most of the water filtration system in your homes. So this pipe normally is 4 mm in inner diameter and outer diameter it's 6 mm, right? So that is the plan. Okay, so we have finished with the extension of this pipe here. So before we close up the side panel, let's do a test and see if there's any water leaks and so forth. So we are using this valve, this adapter. So we are going to connect it to at the back here. Just simply push it in likewise, and you have your filtered water supply. Connect it at the back here. Right. Okay, we are going to put back the attachment now. So first we put the let's see. Okay, so you can see the supply of water is continuous now. So there is no tank, so the water now, the supply is continuous straight to the unit. Okay, now guys, let's try and see to make a small cup of black coffee.
Guys, we have made a black coffee without the tank.
Okay, a quick update. This is the pump of the coffee maker. So if we supply water directly to the pump, and if the machine is not working, you will notice that there will be droplets from the outlet of the coffee maker. Why? Because this pump initially is gravity fed. Okay, because when you put water in this container, it is supplied to the pump by means of gravity force. So this pump, it uses a significant amount of power to channel the water through it and to build up a certain pressure to pressure up the coffee maker. So in order to eliminate the droplets, we need to cut off valve. So this is the solution, cut off valve. So what it does is, water goes in here, it stops right here. So this is the solenoid. So when there is a input, the solenoid is open, water goes in, goes to the pump, and it goes to the coffee maker. So when there is no power, solenoid closes. Whether or not the pump is on or off, there is no supply of water, hence there is no droplets outlet. So this is the solution. So we are going to impose, or we're going to add this additional attachment to the coffee maker. Okay, so we have done with the modification. So you can see the water is being supplied directly now to the coffee maker. So there is no tank. In fact, the tank is there. Let's see now how it works. Right, so we got hot water. Let's make coffee. So with the solenoid valve, you will not have any droplets of water. So the solenoid valve will prevent from any further droplets of coffee. Okay guys, so before we fix back the panel, just to share, these panels of the coffee maker, there is a label L indicating left and R indicating right. So make sure you don't wrongly fix. And to remove them is rather scary because you might think that you are going to break it, but actually it is very simple. Okay, look at the video how I removed it. You may just follow the similar step. It is hard to come out, but it will not break because of the clips are quite rigid. So let's fix the right part now. So this is the right part. So you can see here there are two slots coming out. So they are going to go just below here. Okay, likewise. Okay guys, so the coffee maker has been safely and securely been modified, where the tank has been omitted and now we have direct supply of water to the coffee maker itself. So I hope this video has brought in some information you can utilize the ideas here again into doing your DIY works related to whatever appliances you want. So guys, till we meet again, do like and subscribe to the channel. I'm your host, Dr. DIY. Remember, be happy, stay positive, stay passionate, and providing solutions without boundaries for a better lifestyle. Checking out now from Dr. DIY channel. Cheers.